Everything working now? I was having some issues with it. Sorry about that. Yes, it is working. Let me just post the link to that in Twitter. Considering this is, I was trying to do one session, but it didn't work out that way. The horrible web that YouTube can weave us sometimes. All right, folks. But yeah, everything seems to be working now. So I'm just going to continue right where I left off. Greetings, Keishlings, yet again. This will all be done on the same day, so it doesn't matter. Chapter 33, page 9, talking about the sprinklers at that point. Did Ray do something to them? The extinguisher's not enough. I need to open the fire the fire hydrant, but I also need to take roll call to make sure the other children were able to escape. Emma, you need to get out of here too, or else you'll also... Is she starting to realize something? Emma's already gone. Emma? She's nearby. Okay, she pulled out the handy-dandy tracking device. Let's see. Emma? Did the smoke also get Emma? There really isn't that much smoke, to be honest, in that room. Oh, in the pantry or in the kitchen. Emma? Oh, it's bathroom. Never mind. A broken bucket. The tracking device is in the bucket. Oh, sweet Jesus! She cut off her ear. Why did Emma cut off her? Fuck. I wasn't expecting that one. I was not expecting that one. God damn, talk about a quick plan. Am I right, people? Ray, she's trying to get to Ray. He is burnt beyond recognition at this point, Emma. Do not worry about Ray. He will become a Ghostbuster, because he shall be the ghost. No, I'm sad again. No, not just her. What were all the children wearing? Oh, the fact that they were all in their ready attire for... They weren't in sleepwear. They were in... We're getting the fuck out of here wear. Oh, she's here. Okay. Emma's like still... Gonna have to tend to that ear real quick, Emma. Also, she is quick as a flash. Why was she using the crutch before that? Or was that to trick Mom? Thanks for waiting, everyone. Okay, so where are the babies? Ray? How the hell is Ray there? He should be dead. Okay, let's run away. Yeah, Ray's just shell-shocked. What the... Okay, 20 minutes earlier. Boing, boing. Or bong, bong. I was adding an I for some reason. Goodbye, Emma. Dropping the match, and she... Oh, she put it out with her hands. What? Got it. I'm a fire mage now with that, the way that match is in her hands. Like, Emma, your hands. I have a message from Norman. You can die anywhere. It doesn't have to be here. I'll show you something cool. So just shut up and come. Okay. The way she's positioned is ridiculous. Okay. Huh? He knew that you'd do this. Norman knew everything before he left. That's why he told me to stop you. Sorry, but I have no intention of letting you die. I, Norman, and everyone else won't let you die ever. Alrighty. Emma, the babe with the plan. Everyone else? What are you? They were already prepared. I brought what you asked for, Emma. Everyone's ready. I don't remember their name. I think one of them is Tomas. And I don't know the other kid's name. Some of the... Toma. I was close. I think I'm thinking one of the villains from G.I. Joe. Because it was Tomas and Zamos. And they were like psychic twins, which, you know, was a thing. And Lanny. But which is which? I think the black-haired child is Tama. Shouldn't it be Thomas instead of Thama or Tama? I don't know. I'd have to hear it in the anime. Okay, Ray, change. I'll explain later. Okay, so out of the sleeper clothes, and we're getting into the action clothes. Also, if you can hear that in the background, my mom, you know, she liked the craft. Everything is exactly as Norman planned. We're escaping Ray. Still don't know what that pen was all about, though. Okay, a little sketch of them putting the stuff into the well. Done changing clothes? Chapter 34. Action Part 3. Okay, next, sit here. What? Wait, but Emma, I don't... Are you still planning to die, you blockhead? And it's like, you blockhead? What show was that from where that was an insult commonly used by a character? Oh, it was, I'm surprised I forgot. It was Charlie Brown. Lucy, always. And it's like, you blockhead. She wanted to jump the brown bones, didn't she? Because there was definitely some antagonistic traits of their relationship. But when it comes to children, it's usually viewed as affection. Stop yapping and get ready to escape. She's got the Renegon. Emma, we're ready. Okay, so they put a bunch of meat and stuff in his night clothes, and when they find the charred remains, they'll assume it's Ray. Okay. That works. What's this? Your replacement. I'm being replaced by meat? Yep, it's smarter and a lot more laid back than you are. It can even spell its own name. But no, it's a stupid joke. Anyway, Norman said it's better than having nothing. It'll create a certain smell. Those braids. It's that one girl that we keep seeing. Anna gave them to me. Okay, so that there'll be hair. But if they know how to do a DNA test, then you're screwed. All that's left is the tracking device. Oh, are we going to cut off ears now? I'll take it out. So sit with your ear towards me. Emma, you lopped your ear off, so I kind of wonder. What does this mean? Are they all in on it? Did she know all along? Norman's plan? What's going on right now? Okay, let's begin, Norman. Okay, and she dropped the match. And the big explosion of flames. I love it. Ray is planning to die. To make sure you both didn't get killed. Both of us. He didn't include himself. He doesn't plan to escape. He intended to die here from the beginning. Why? No, it doesn't matter. I need to stop him. This is all Norman, like, flashback and stuff. To when Emma found that out, or they figured it out. Judging from his personality, I don't think he'll get shipped out quietly. He's going to do something. What will he do? How's Ray planning to die? Fire, eh? Okay, so they found his secret stash of oil. Now I see. He's going to start a fire, burn himself and start a fire to distract Mom and let us escape. Excuse me. That's Ray's plan. What a crazy trump card. But he's amazing. All that preparation. It's a good plan. As long as he doesn't die, I can use this plan. Okay, so now he's strategizing. My dearest Emma, I'm going to write down the plan from here. Okay, and he got one of his, wearing a skirt, so that's a little girl, sibling, sister. And give him a piece of paper, so he's writing down. It'll happen in 2 months, probably the night before Ray's birthday. Excuse me. Use the fire that Ray's planning to start. Save Ray, outwit Mom, and escape with everyone. I'm writing the details down below. Don't worry, you can do it. You can escape. Our true plan hasn't been discovered, and there's time. I also got an unexpected item. What is this? I knew it. I knew that was eventually going to pop up. A mold for the key. And also the weird pen. I still don't get the pen. A key mold? This must be from Sister Crone. I'll lend you the key to get them. And I'll also teach you how to do the procedure. W.M. William Minerva. Yeah, the last name. I only remember the last name because of Minerva Mink from the Animaniacs. It was a little segment. She was a very sexualized mink. 2 months of preparation. The steps you need to take. Okay, so got Don and Gelda in on it. They knew what to do. They left those materials in the tree. Excuse me. Please take care of Ray and our other siblings. So he's left it to Emma and successfully carry out this escape. Everything's going according to Norman's plan. Thanks for waiting, everyone. Emma! Oh, they even have it stitched on her little backpack. And, oh. This is interesting. Ray is holding his ear, so obviously she did do something to get the tracking device out. And she cut off her ear, which is still very saddening. But all the other children seem to have their ears. So I assume they'll probably use the taser once they escape. Or even possibly before that. Did you all break your tracking devices? Yeah. Okay, so they already did. Emma, we need to treat your ear. Thanks. Can you do it later? We need to hurry now. Okay, let's run away. Let's run away to the wall. Hey, Don, what's going on? What is that in Don's backpack? Is that a bicycle pump? Do they all know about the house and the escape? Yep. How? Emma told them. Let's tell everyone else, Norman. Yeah, it makes sense. Thanks to Don and Gelda, I now see that they and probably everyone else aren't as immature as we think. And realistically, if they're going to run from those monsters, I think it's better that they know the dangers and willingly join our escape. What happens if they don't join your escape? Do you just leave them to die? And Mom doesn't suspect everyone else, only the oldest kids. I think we can catch Mom by surprise this way. At first, we told 4 more. We used every chance we could. Okay, ask me anything. Okay, and then that's when they met Crone. Really? Anything? Yes. Whether it's about the farm or headquarters, or even about how the adults feel when when they kill us kids. Yes, anything you want to know. So they were listening outside the door So that was all planned. Good Lord, Norman is the chess master. They used that opportunity that far back, then I left everything to them. If she was watching me, I could keep her eyes away from people who weren't me. Those words now ring true. For the past 2 months, the ones working for Emma were Lanny and Thomas. I'm going to say Thomas because it's literally just Thomas without an S. Tama. It sounds stupid. Unless it's spelled like T-A-M-A. Thomas? No. We spent 2 months bringing in the others. Okay, so they just steadily, it's like, you recruit two, that's how it should have worked. Okay, now they've made it to the wall. Emma's still bleeding. Why? I know that, Norman's there in spirit. Dawn and I will climb up first. Then we'll pull everyone out. Excuse me. Then we'll pull everyone up. Got it? Guys, just do like we trained, and you'll be fine. Everyone's going to escape safely. Okay? And Ray's still freaking out. Like, how did all of this happen? Wait, what? Okay, the whole house is in flames. Mom has freaking packed her shit and is leaving. Everything is burning. They completely tricked me. Oh, Emma, I'm going to kill you. They're still alive. Oh, she's going to track them down. Emma and Ray are still alive. This is great. It's great. Wonderful. As long as they're alive, I can catch them. As long as they're alive. Emma, and you really took everyone, didn't you? But I'll capture you for sure. I'll catch everyone. My adorable children. I figured her role in the series was not going to be over after the escape, but I didn't think she was going to track them down like a bounty hunter. Which, oh. That's the transponder or something that she had in her secret room. I thought it was an actual briefcase. I won't let anyone escape. Or is it something to do with the tracking device? No, because that wouldn't... I don't know. But anyway, it's probably just the transponder for communicating with headquarters. So she can... I didn't know it was that mobile, though. Is this all of us? What? Mom! What? Phil? What is Phil doing there with Mom? To be continued. Okay. Chapter 35. It's the start of a new volume, so there's a bunch of added pages showing Emma, Ray, and Norman standing in front of a book burning, it looks like. For that cover bit. Chapter 35, Action Part 4. Doesn't even feel like it's been 4 parts at this one. Showing Emma and Mom having an intense stare down, but we got Phil. Phil? He doesn't look surprised at all. Boy, how many ropes did they have? They have at least 2, apparently. Whew, excuse me. The 4-year-olds and under aren't here. What could they be? I thought about it. What you said to me before. If we take everyone, we'll all die. I'm not taking them. What? Emma's actually not... What? I'm leaving the 4-year-olds and not under here. But they're... Then where the... Oh, that's why Phil's there. But it's not like I'm abandoning them. I'm just not taking them now. Oh, so they're going to come back. It's like when you're old and strong enough, we'll come and rescue. Now, about a month ago, it's going smoothly for now. I've got everyone down to all the 5-year-olds on our side. Okay. They were surprised, but I think everything will be okay. Okay, so they're Don and Gelder telling how they got those kids on their side. Our next training is underway too. Thanks. So, what do we do next? Do we tell them? The kids 4 and under? Would they believe us? I doubt it. And, well, Phil might. And would they be able to hide it? And it's not just that. Do you really think we can take them? Huh? It's not like I don't believe in Norman's plan, but there's a cliff. It's winter. Norman's not around. There are already so many factors that are different from our initial plan. And even after we get out, there will be a lot of unpredictable elements. I know it's a lot late, or a little late in the game to say this, but can we really take them along? I agree with Ray's point that we could get them killed by taking them with us. But if we leave them here, they'll get killed anyway. I know that's... But even still, I can't leave them. Okay, so Emma was still on point with that at that point. I just said point like 3 times. In like 5 seconds. Ray's right. Gilda, you're right, but I don't want anyone else to get shipped out anymore. Right? I want to take all of the family. Everyone will escape together. Everyone? What's wrong? Well, what about the kids and the other plants? Oh. Bring up a good point. Oh. Is it okay for us to escape? We've never seen or met them, but they're just beyond that wall, right? Just like us. A family who lives there, not knowing anything. Yeah, this is a really good point. I don't know how you plan on, orchestrating anything with them, but it would be interesting to see that. I'm sorry. What do you want to do, Emma? That's right, in the end. Yeah, the pen. What is up with this pen? Can you get Phil? Yes, Emma? I have to talk to you about the house and mom. Okay, so he's the smart 4-year-old. I knew it. So it was what I thought. Huh? If you saw the harvest that day, I thought about what mom or what sister meant when she said harvest. Okay, so he's remembering when they were running from her during that game. She was looking through, or no, wait, they weren't. I can't remember if it was still considered a game at that point. She was looking through Ray's drawers. Yeah, he was always watching. And Emma, you were scared of Mom when Norman left. I see. Norman got harvested. And Connie and everyone. That's why you... Aw. Little Phil. Phil. Oh, damn it. Now I'm wavering between 2 choices. Should I take everyone, including the babies? Or should I leave the kids under 4 years old? What? Okay, because he's the smartest of that age group, I guess it makes sense that she would ask for his opinion. We only get shipped out when we turn 6 years old. Even Marnia, who has the earliest birthday, will have at least 1.5 years. And 15 of the older kids are going to be gone. The farm focuses on quality over quantity. The amount of shipping will go down in order to raise high-quality kids again. They can't kill the younger ones who have the potential to be high quality, like Phil. And in that respect, the current 6 who are 4 years old have good scores. At least I estimate that we have 2 years. Emma, do you mean I can wait? So leave us behind. Aw, little Phil. Little Phil. I won't take them now, but I'm never going to give up. Only Phil knows the truth. The others don't know about the secret of the house or the fire. I only told Phil. I'm leaving that situation to Phil. Tell me what to do. Oh, and he's like, you tell me what to do, Emma. I'll leave the kids 4 and under here, but I'll return for sure within 2 years. Okay, so we're definitely going to get a time skip, presumably, at some point. It may not be the full 2 years. We ain't One Piece in this, I guess. And then I'll escape with Phil and the others. And all the kids in the other 4 plants. Okay, we get a nice look at the 4 plants. Well, I say nice look. There's 2 giant talk bubbles, but still. Headquarters is not as big as I would expect it to be. Oh, well. I have to wonder, this is something I've been pondering since part 2 of my read through, is these plants, like there has to be way more of them, or maybe if there is only just this one, because like the structure of it is very interesting, like that giant hole, like presumably that's demon technology that burrowed the hole, because I don't think humans are going to dig such a massive structure. And then, you have to build this excuse me, as well. So yeah, I'm thinking some demon tech was used in the construction of the plants. But are there any more? I mean, they refer to it as headquarters, but it could be a branch headquarters. It's like, this could just be like farm 1 or something, like how there's these plants, but then overall it's collectively a farm. And then branch headquarters, and then it ships it off. And then, like, maybe even the moms don't even know. Let's see. Then I'll escape with Phil and the others, and all the kids in the other 4 plants. To do that, I'm leaving them behind tonight. What? Does that mean she plans to destroy this farm? Phil, where are the other children? This way. Okay, so he's wearing slippers, and his tracking device is acting normally. Mom! They had all run into the woods. I see. The ones who escaped are 5 and up. A total of 15 kids. The younger ones don't know anything. I think I understand the situation now. Okay, so she's not going to leave them because she knows she's not alone anymore. So her tracking down the kids, that plan has probably been dampered, which then means she'll probably send someone else that we have no idea, or at least I don't have any idea of who that might be at some point in the future. But I've lost a lot of time already. It's been jammed. Okay, so when she went in, or was trying, they used like a glue or something in the hole to stop her from contacting headquarters. Where are Emma and the others? They're not with you? I'll bring them right away. And all the kids are crying. Everything went according to the kids' plans. But that ends now. No, don't go. Don't worry, I'll be right back. Everyone, make sure to stay here. They're just pulling at her. Boy, this is really making the situation harder for her. Ha 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 ha. Take that. I won't let them escape. The kids are like trying to follow her. They can't run away. Even if they had a head start, there are 15 kids, including 5 and 6-year-olds. They can't be moving that fast. I'm sure they just managed to all climb the wall. I can catch up. I have plenty of time. Oh, she's remembering her own time of trying to escape. You can't go down that, or no, wait, maybe that, yeah, that's what's going on, right? The shoes look a little different than the modern day ones. I mean, it's been 20-something years. Can't go down that cliff. Anyone would give up after seeing that. But what if that still wasn't enough to make them give up? And now thinking of Norman, they'd head to one place. They must know about the only path leading outside. Luckily, Plant 3 is the furthest from headquarters. Okay, she's got the transmitter. I'll get ahead of them and capture them. This is 73584 from Plant 3. I'm going to block them before they get to the bridge. Some kids escaped. Sound the alarm. Oh, there's another mom and some other kids. The alarm is going off earlier than I thought. What do we do? We're still far away from the bridge. Emma, see if you can still escape. Oh, ramshackled mom is most scary mom. Calling all employees. From this point forward, we'll enforce maximum security. Okay, so the demons are getting involved now. I'm going to save this picture because it looks cute. Kill those who aren't high grade if necessary. Oh shit. Capture them immediately on sight. Okay, so the demons are going out in force and they're like, okay, kill the kids if you have to, as long as they ain't the high quality. All right. Well, that's just terrifying. That forest almost looks like a mountain. Okay. Chapter 36, Action Part 5. Okay. Calling all employees. We've gotten a telegram from Plant 3. That's not a telegram. There's a fire in the plant, and 15 have escaped. Of those, two are of the finest quality. From this point forward, we'll enforce maximum security. Kill those who aren't high grade if necessary. However, don't damage any of their heads. Okay, so killing don't necessarily mean you've lost anything. Okay. As long as the brain is safe. Oh boy, these are demons or biggins. Are they like hounds? Capture them immediately on sight. Don't let them get away. Boy, they are big, ugly-looking motherfuckers. The alarm. What do we do? We're still far away from the bridge. There's no way, no matter how we do, or how we go about it, we won't make it in time. By the time we get to the bridge, they will have set up a perimeter. What do we do? What can we do? It's not a problem. We're not heading to the bridge anyway. Wait, what? What is your plan, Emma? We're going to cross the other side from here. What? That is a long freaking way, Emma. I mean, it's not as far as trying to, get to the bridge, but still, it's probably just as perilous. Cross the cliff. If anyone's to escape, it'll be via the bridge, not the cliff. Anyone would think that. Okay, so Norman had mentioned this. Or no, that's not Norman's thoughts. That's probably Emma. Even Mom and the demons. That's why we won't go to the bridge. We'll escape via the cliff. I checked out the distance to the other side, as well as... Oh, wait, that was Norman. Okay, Norman would be the one to have gathered this information. My mistake. As well as the geographical features. It's a little dangerous. A little. Norman, my boy. A little more than a little. But there's a spot where you can cross. You have 2 months to prepare. Okay, so what have they prepared? Okay, Don's got a rope with some weights on it. I'll be okay as long as I do it like I practiced. Okay, so he's wrapped around the tree. Got it. Kids are cheering. Oh, coat hangers. You just need to get one kid over there. Let me do it. Okay, so Don's doing it. He's ziplining across. Whoa, okay. So he's got the lantern. It went boom, and he went woo, and they're telling him, shh. But he's got the light on now. What is... it was a bicycle pump. Okay, we're up next. Okay, so we got Lanny and Toma. They're shooting bottle rockets. Okay, so that's what it was. But why? Oh, they're making a bridge. I guess because they shot ropes attached to the bottle rockets. Okay, this plan is awesome. I'm liking it already. Oh no, they're just making more zip lines. Okay, it works too. Okay, everyone get ready for your turn. Okay, she's telling that to the younger kids. See you later, Ray. I don't even know your name, sparkly kid. Okay, and Anna's pushing some of the younger kids. They're making their way across. There's one kid that's scared. This is scary. You normally wouldn't be able to do this. Yet they're so efficient. They're so confident. Oh, they're even tying their hands so that they don't let go. Okay, that's a good one. They even thought about that, especially for the younger kids. They're so confident and calm. I left everything to them, training and all the preparations. Guys, just do like you trained and you'll be fine. Okay, so Ray's really starting to realize that it's like, holy crap, these people did it. Okay, so we're seeing how Don learned how to throw his bola, I guess. All that preparation and training and learning how they use the zip lines. These kids seriously worked hard for the past 2 months. Oh, what happens when you hit them? Okay, so they got better at making the rope so that it wouldn't be knotted, because that would really mess up the zip lines. I was kind of wondering, but I didn't think about it until now. Because I was like, how do they make those so long? I mean, they're just using them as climbing rope, one thing, but the zip line, yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. They were sewing them, okay, and they're doing the bottle rockets, so that's why they were doing the bottle rockets. What do you think? Oh, Norman's a freaking Jedi Force ghost. Nor? With a smug face, how annoying. Of course they were able to completely fool you. Wait, what? Is he actually there? Or is he a Force ghost? I don't know. No, I'm confused. Because they're having a full conversation now. Well, you'll show me something cool. So just shut up and come, huh? And it isn't cool. It's something we wouldn't have been able to see without normal circumstances. Or under normal circumstances. This is what we thought could never happen. Some various things that Ray and Norman have mentioned over the time. They should be able to. The three of them. Talking about the hindrance of having more than just 3 of them. It's because it's Emma. Everyone joined with full belief. She's reckless and unreasonable. Blah. That went down the wrong pipe. Stretch. Okay. Back in the game. But she's straightforward. She's unreasonable, but she's straightforward. And can say with everyone without wavering. So isn't this cool, right, Ray? You don't have to give up. Okay, so he was a forest ghost. Did you find them? No, keep looking. Okay, so leave no stone unturned and find them. Okay, so she's listening in on the broadcast. They haven't arrived at the bridge yet? Are they planning to hide in a different plant until everyone dies down? Or everyone dies down? Everything dies down. Could they be? 5 more. It's going well. At this rate, we can all cross and disappear before Mom or headquarters finds us. Or finds out. If we keep up this pace, next come Jemima? Emma, what should I do? My hands. I'm sorry. When I think that there's a cliff below, what if I fall? Oh, no, don't start thinking that now. Shoot, this isn't good. Our 2 rocket boys are scared. Oh, but Ray, he's there. Don't worry. We'll cross together. Can the rope hold on to 2 people? Emma, you still have the rope we used to pull everyone up, right? Yeah. Can you tie Jemima to me using that? Do you know how to go down? I saw what everyone else did. I'll be fine. Okay. How about you guys? Okay, going down alone? Yeah, easy peasy. Well said. Let's go, Jimmy. Okay, so they're crossing. I feel like that might be too much weight, though. Destiny that doesn't or couldn't be changed no matter how much I cursed it. My lonely battle not being able to reveal the truth or save the others. If you can't do something, you have to give up. Wishing for more could cost you everything. I was scared, frantically just trying to stay in the moment. I wanted to chase an ideal but couldn't. But now, am I allowed to chase it? Am I allowed to wish? That no one will die for a future that is like a dream. Thanks, I understand now. You got me, Norman. Oh. Okay, so the 2 of them are about to cross. You can die later, or I can die later. I'll run away with them. Oh, Mom's on the wall. I'll fight back. I'll protect them. This time, I won't let another kid die. I'll survive in the forest, the outside world. If we're doing this, we're going to win. Okay, so Emma and the 2 boys, I think, are the only ones left. Nope. Okay, maybe not. Now they're in the forest. But she sees the ropes. But then the ropes kind of just disappear, so I don't get that. That's kind of weird. Let's go, Emma. Goodbye, Mom. Yeah, bitch. Isabella. She was Isabella. Okay. Anyway, chapter 37. I don't see the title yet, but goodbye, Gracefield House. Goodbye, the house we love so much. Little Bonnie is burning in the house. Chapter 37, Escape. Okay. Pictures and stuff burning. That is the imagery we are seeing. The kids all fills with Emma, though. That doesn't make sense. Excuse me. Oh, the toy they made for Carol is burning. And the clock is burnt. There's a burnt book sketch thing. Okay, I think this is officially the start of it. Random kid, I guess, from another plant. So we're in a different plant, I assume. Well, the house is identical, right? Or no? Such a nice melody. Oh, so he was whistling something? Or is that a bird? No, I think it was. Oh, This is the past. Isabella. I was climbing the tree when I heard a beautiful song, so I'm sorry. You startled me. Okay, so she's a lot like Emma. No wonder she takes a liking to Emma. So what's the name of that song? It doesn't have a name. I didn't name it. You composed it, Leslie? Yeah, that's amazing. Let me hear more of it. Huh? Okay. Oh, is this going to be her boyfriend who impregnates her? And then you're like, bye-bye, Leslie, as I see you to your death. But don't tell anyone else. I'll be embarrassed. Okay, so he's singing more. I loved everything. I loved Leslie. Oh, he's being shipped out. Never mind. I loved the house. I loved everything until the day that I saw the wall or the cliff. And there's her mom. There she is being led to headquarters, I'm assuming. She's being educated. She's pregnant. And what would her child be like at this point if they're still alive? I was able to stay strong because of that song. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I think we've actually seen her whistle or whatever at some point, and which would make a lot more sense now. I could be just mistaking it and thinking that would have been a great hint, like while she's working at her desk or something. I'm putting you in charge of Plant 3 starting next month. Okay, so she's become an official mom. I don't regret anything. It's the path I chose myself. The world won't change. What good will I do if I died? In that case, I should do what I can. Give them all the love they need. Extend their lives as long as possible. For these children who don't know anything, and for Leslie, who isn't around anymore. Wait, Ray is whistling. That's why she took a liking to him. Ray, how do you know that song? I've been listening to you. Oh my God, no. Oh, sweet Jesus. Ray is her child. Oh. Oh God, no. Hey, why did you give birth to me, Mother? Oh boy, that probably, now we know why she picked him. It was in order for me to survive. So I guess that whole, like, when you like get your kids to listen to Mozart and everything, like they can hear it in the womb. So I guess all those times that she was singing that tune, he was listening. And considering like even as a fetus, he remembers things. Like, he remembers it so clearly. It just became a part of his everyday life for 9 months. I wanted to live for a long time, longer than anyone. I was so angry, unbelievably angry, or unbearably so, when I learned that he had to be killed, or he had been killed. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't change anything. That's why, at least, I wanted to keep living as a human they couldn't eat. Excuse me. But I guess I had enough. I lost. Those children went outside. I'm an incompetent caretaker who couldn't keep track of the merchandise. The position of the top and the results I'd built up just disappeared into thin air. Even if I go after them, it's already too late. If I hadn't gotten rid of Crone, or if I hadn't shown Norman the cliff and what was beyond the wall, would things have been different? And probably. No, there are no what-ifs when it comes to results. I couldn't see how they'd grown. So I lost after all. Mom, look at this. They were so small. They were also small. We're seeing them like 6 years ago. I wish I could have just loved them normally. Yes, but you live the life of evil. I mean, it's surviving one thing, but I mean, how you're surviving is, whoa, this is evil. Okay, go on. Be careful. And I pray that you can find light in this dark and dingy world. Okay. Emma. Okay, we're back with Phil and them. She's brought blankets, I assume. Don't worry, they escaped safely. Huh? Mom? I'm sorry, everyone. You must have been cold and lonely. Okay, so she's tending to the children. Maybe she's having a bit of a change of heart, but she'll have to obviously still do the normal procedure. Okay, so she's singing the little song. It's so pretty. I've never heard it. I know. This is my favorite song. Then why have they never heard it? The pursuers won't catch on yet. They won't imagine the kids would have escaped via the cliff. I retrieved the ropes. Oh. So she did see them. Okay, so I was like, where did the ropes go? But if she got them, that's okay. For the time being, the higher-ups will frantically search within the site. This is all I can do. Do your best and escape. My children. Far, far away. In a galaxy far, far away, the children are escaping in the woods. We did it. We did it, Norman. This is the outside. We're able to make it out. Yes, but what horrors await you, I do wonder. It's been 3 months since that day. Oh, 3 months since they found the truth. I am here, live on the outside. Out here. There are no shipments. I don't have to go through that again. Oh, you don't know that? I mean, if they capture you, your ass is going there. Tomorrow will come for the 12-year-olds, including Ray. We won't have to watch others die. We won't be left for dead. We're free. We're finally free. But this isn't the end. Outside, the Society of Demons awaits. We humans are food. To live outside means that we are continuously having to preserve our existence among enemies. There's no house, no food. There's not even a society to live in. From now on, all of that needs to be obtained with our own hands. Wow. Freedom is so beautiful, yet so cruel. That it is. Even so, no matter how harsh it is, I'll survive. I'll live with everyone. And I'll definitely go back. Oh, it's Carol and Phil. To retrieve Phil and everyone else. I'm pretty sure that's Carol. But whatever. Look. Today we take the first step. Okay, so they've made it to the edge of the forest and lovely sunrise. I like that it kind of looks like a, what do they call it? Like a negative for the characters, because they've been like living in a world of darkness, but now they're seeing a bright horizon. It's our first morning. July 15th, 2056. Happy birthday, Ray. 15 children escaped from Gracefield House. Wait. That was a sketch on the bottom. That's Emma and Phil. Okay. Chapter 38, Forest of Vows. Okay, what are they vowing? Vowing to return to save the children in 2 years' time. The house is still burning. Funny that they hadn't thought to put the fire out, I guess. Or is it? It might just be smoldering. Like, half the structure looks like it's gone. We cannot find them. We suspect they're already outside the farm. 6 low grade, 3 average, 2 good, 2 fine. Okay, so that's Grandma. She's creepy looking. And 2 highest quality. A total of 15 of them. What a tremendous loss. And what a blunder. 37584. What? How did this happen? This isn't like you. How could this? You should have. No. Oh, I take full responsibility. Okay, so the demons are talking now. We confirmed footsteps along the northeastern bank. Send a party after them at once. And notify anyone in the vicinity. We've had the highest grade product escape, the highest grade of our top farm. Whoever can capture them alive, or even dead, will be rewarded handsomely. Okay, so now we've got some bounty hunters essentially probably coming after them. Okay, they got a compass. So that was probably one of Ray's rewards. Because it looks store-bought. All the trees, those look like sequoias or redwoods. It's so big. Wow. So is this what the outside is like? Primeval or primeval forest. It's a completely different forest from where we come from. Yes, different kinds of trees, right? It's huge, even bigger than what I've seen in pictures and drawings. What is this? I've never seen anything like it in the books at the house. I thought we could estimate our location from the terrain and weather, but it might be tough. Where exactly are we? God knows, right? Was it my imagination? I thought something moved. Okay, let's hope it's not freaking camo demons. Okay, so they're climbing over the roots. Watch your step. Our pace is slowing. You can do it. Well, they have been running all night. They're children. They're sleepy and tired. Plus, the ground's covered in roots. Emma, yeah? Guys, let's take a break. Yay! We should eat breakfast. Oh, they found a tree that has a nice little hole in it so they can have shelter. Don't eat everything all at once. A little at a time. We should try to stretch out the food and water we brought with us. Okay, Gelda got a good idea there. Emma, are you eating with us? Nope, I'll keep an eye out right now. Or right here. So go eat in peace with everyone else. Okay, so yeah, having someone as watch. Okay, so they're still praying while they get, I assume that's bread. I'm not sure. Our first breakfast after coming outside. We're starting here. A house where we live in peace. Food that we can eat until we're full. I'm going to make it happen. Okay, so they're envisioning a lovely dream home. The ceilings look very low. And we'll all live together again. Oh, and she's got Phil on her shoulder. I'm going back to get Phil and everyone else as soon as possible. In order to do that, excuse me. I can't let my guard down. I need to be on my toes. I'm going to protect everyone. I swear. I'm going to okay. So far, it doesn't look like there are any pursuers after us. But they'll come eventually. I hope they got tricked by the fake footprints we left in the beginning. Oh, I didn't know they went that far. But they'll probably catch on soon. And it's not just the pursuers. Wild beasts, other demons, we'll never know where enemies might come from. What about that thing that Ray saw? Oh, he brought her some water or something. Yeah, and then knocked it in her hand. Yow? Don't worry. This isn't the territory of a savage beast or anything. I don't see any footprints, claw marks, or droppings of any sort. Usually there are traces you can smell. Excuse me, I burped. Oh no, I'm a gassy boy apparently. Excuse me. Just like when we play tag. You're too eager. I'll keep watch. You need to rest too. Thanks. Sorry. Huh? Wouldn't carrying bottles instead of glass jars be a better source of storage? I mean, unless they didn't have a choice. If I had been cooperative from the beginning, maybe you wouldn't have hurt your hand or lost an ear. Yeah, I almost forgot she had lost her ear. Oh Lord. Don't worry about it. As long as you're alive and smiling, that's all I need. Oh, Emma. I also apologized to Anna earlier, all because of her hair. Sorry about your hair. You know what she said? Forget that. Hey, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Aw, happy birthday, happy birthday. Aw, they're adorable. I swear. These kids are going to be the death of me. Because of the cuteness. Even though I was about to leave them behind, they still care about me. When I don't deserve it. Emma, I'm live. I'll live. I'm live. I'm live, baby. I'll live and protect this family. Everyone in this family, just like you. This time for sure I vow. No matter what happens, I'll never abandon them again. Okay, so this is the vow that the title was saying. Ray. So you don't have to bear this burden all on your own. We'll create it together. Oh, I was thinking, create the burden? What? But it continues. A world where we can live as a family, all of us. Oh, happy Emma, best Emma. Okay. Okay, so they're continuing to go on. So sorry about all the yawns. So what do we do from here? I want to get water. You saw the river earlier, right? I want to see if it's drinkable. Yeah, how are you going to test that? A reasonable plan. I've read before that humans will die in 3 days without water, so we need to get water first. Good old Ray and his a little harsher than needed necessary information for your everyday life. We may even be able to get food too. Thinking about like things that are living in the river. So yeah, fish. I don't think crabs would be in there, but all right. But the enemy will assume that's what we'll do. And what about after that? Do you have a plan? Somewhere to go? No, they do have the compass. Yep, we'll head south. South? Now, why south? We're going to point BO6-32 to see Mr. Minerva. Oh, it's in the pen. So that the pen has a point now. What's that pen? And point BO6-32. Look, Norman got it from Sister Crone. Okay, so it's the Minerva pen. Da, da, da. Try opening it up. Okay, Norman flashback where he's getting the pen and the key mold. What's this? It's snowing everywhere. What's this? Okay, I every time certain words make me sing. It's from Sister Crone. WM? A pen? Okay, I can't write with it. Out of ink? No. This is, oh, okay, so it's got a thing in the reservoir. And when we took it apart, pull it out a bit more. It has a scroll on it. Or scroll. Okay, it's a hollow pen. It's projecting. But that's not the same number that... What? What is this exactly? Lenny? Oh, okay, so Lenny is the light-haired child. Lenny, what's wrong? Thumma. Emma, Ray, help. Lanny disappeared. Damn it, Lanny. What? Disappeared? What do you mean? Were you attacked? Or did we lose him? No, it's not like that. He just up and walked away. He suddenly disappeared. He was walking next to me. And when I turned around, he was gone. Oh, Lord. Hey, Lanny, stop messing around and come out. Lanny, answer if you can hear me. Oh, they're being tracked, I think. No answer. Lanny. Why? How did this happen? Ray, I'm going to go look around. Hold it. Yeah, he suspects something. Something's weird. Something's not right, Emma. There's no answer. It's not just Lenny. It's weird. Why is no one else reacting? Oh, because there's more children not got. The whole camp's been marauded. I'm assuming. This can't be right. Real. Where's Dawn, Gilda, everyone else? The place that they were at is gone. Where did everyone go? Oh, there's a side story. Just sitting on plants. Oh, Phil's a little butterfly. He's a philofly. It's warm. It's a nice day. Oh, perfect day for laundry. Huh? Is that an umbrella? Yep. Oh, it's because the kids splash. It's Lanny and Thumma. Thumma. I just want to say Thomas. When they're splashing in the water. Okay, that was a short but sweet little thing. What time is it? Oh. Where's Dawn? Chapter 39, Beyond Expectations. Gilda? Everyone else? This can't be real. They disappeared. Where did everyone go? Okay. And the cover shows our little group now, and they're look like they're gonna set out on a search. No, there's no way they could disappear. They're somewhere. Calm down and think. Where could they? What? Oh, okay. The freaking. Oh no. Those aren't actually trees, are they? Those aren't tree roots at all, because I think I'm seeing what looks like veins. And trees don't have veins. It's a monster. A demon. Ooh, what is this place? It's pitch black. What happened? The ground opened up. Okay. Yeah. Ray. Thoma. Where are you? Are you okay? Ah, there's bugs. Did you hear that? We're fine. Thank goodness. My eyes are getting used to the dark. Is this underground? Obviously. Yeah, probably. Ugh, bugs. Okay, so Thumma don't like them. Then maybe everyone else is down here too. Let's look for them. Oh, there is a light source. Oh, it does look them. Look, Emma. Emma. Gilda. Gilda. It's Emma. Emma. Okay, so now they're just in the underground. This is bad. I mean, they're less exposed unless there's monsters down there. I mean, some had to make these tunnels. I'm so glad you're all okay. She's giving them hugs. Look, Emma, look. What is this place? Those are some big bugs. Look at the size of that root. It's like a cave made out of tree roots. I feel like we're under the ocean. Under the sea. Not quite the line that would trigger a song, but this is close enough. Stay away from me. Thoma he's like Misty from the Pokemon anime where she was scared of every bug type. The bugs and plants are like nothing I've ever seen before. Even more so down here. Is it just that I don't know about them? Or did the ecosystem rapidly change because of the demons? I'd say that, because that looks like a fish. A land fish. But yeah, I'd assume that, or because it's underground and you didn't see them above ground, that it's probably just unknown ecosystem that already existed. Or the third option, it's a combination of the two, that like it was underground that you didn't know about and they slowly changed a bit. No. But that one would be completely unforeseen. Either way, there's too much disparity compared to the knowledge I gained at the house. Okay, so his knowledge, he feels like I'm not going to be useful. What happened? What is going on in the world right now? Okay, world map and demon hands coming for him. There's no light coming in from below or above. The roots broke and created a hole. That's how we fell. But it's already closed? Oh, crap. So this is the outside. Who knew it would be so beyond our expectations? How scary. Also, title drop. How scary. This time we happened to come out okay. I'm glad we now know how dangerous it is. We have to get to Mr. Minerva as soon as possible. A place where we can live in peace, a society where we can exist. I have to take everyone there right now. We have pursuers after us. Our resources are limited. First, let's get out of here. Okay, she clutched her root. No use. None of the roots are enough to climb up. It feels difficult to get to the ground from here. Let's keep going and find an exit. The fact that there's a cave is ridiculous. They're having fun, because all the kids are like ooh and on and all the weird stuff they're saying. Also, so much light, but they do have a lantern, I guess. They're forgetting how tired they are, and it's warmer down here. Maybe it's better to be down here because we can cover our tracks from the pursuers. No, we should get back up there sooner rather than later. Why? We don't know what lies ahead of us. If there's no escape route, we'd be cornered if we got attacked. Besides, this forest is odd. This underground space, too. What is this? Why is there such a cavern? Oh. It's a flower field? What? Okay. Wow. Bioluminescent plants. Okay. How pretty. They're glowing. And they smell nice. So this is the dead end, huh? Seems that way. Hey, I think I can climb up this one. I'm going to try it. Good luck. Okay, so Don's gonna be our climb boy. Huh? Wait. Okay, Sparkles, what's going on? Ah, what's wrong, Nate? That up there. Oh. There are demon-looking animals. What are those animals? They're dried up. They've been killed by the plants. They were drained of their nutrients, and now they have been left to dry in the vines. So that's what this is. This is bad, Emma. This place, this tree, this forest is... Yep, it trapped you there for a reason. I thought it would be a demon, but I didn't think it would just be the plant. But it made sense. Alicia, Jemima, run. Yep, you're in the tree. Oh, God. The tendrils of the plant are coming after them. Hey, look, the entrance is gone. Oh, crap, you really are trapped. The further you go, the more you get trapped. Shoot, we're surrounded. We're slowly being trapped. Okay, so the space is just getting smaller. What the heck is this? This is probably the tree's feeding ground. These trees capture animals to eat. To eat? Well, to drain them dry. Plant that kills and eats animals. It's crazy. There's no way. It drops its prey in here, lures it in, and then captures and eats it. Okay. Does it make sense? That's what the cave is for. The straight path here, and also. So we've all been caught in a trap? Damn it. That's why the beast stayed away. This isn't the territory of a savage beast or anything. Everyone, okay, so he's remember when he said that. Okay. Everyone gather together. Don't get separated. What the heck? This is what it's like on the outside. It's not just demons or wild beasts. Just nature is even nature is our enemy. Shoot, we're too ignorant about the outside, about this world. Well, how could you? What did we do? It's a tree. We should try. So, should we burn it? No, that's dangerous. We're in a close space. We'll die before the tree burns down. In the smoke, any pursuers would know our location. Also, you would suffocate. Even if the fire just stayed on the tree itself, you would have invalid. What's the word I'm looking for? This is when you inhale smoke. What are we supposed to do? What do we do, Emma? Emma? I've read about this before. What? Huh? Right, this is the snake of the something or other. What? I don't understand the Morse code on these two books. Oh. One of these two books. I read there. So this is a guide after all. Mr. Minerva's adventure journal. She brought the book. Short story, Me Too and the Umbrella and I. Okay, Dawn's in the Me Too. It's warm today. It's another nice day. Huh? Why does Dawn have an umbrella? It's because he's gotten smart. Like Ray has. But it's not happening, so the umbrella and I is him it's like, why didn't you splash this time? I came prepared. We got in trouble last time, so we're being good and just doing laundry. Okay. I see. Timing is important. Ray, or not Ray, but Phil. He's like, don't worry, big bro. Timing is everything. Thanks, Phil. I'm still uncool, but this is me. Let me go put this umbrella away. Oh, there you are, alien. Oh no, they're about to soak him. Don't think you can defeat me, Space Warriors. Eat my laser beam gun. Pew pew pew. Oh, he's using the umbrella as a... Yeah, okay. Get the shield up. You're so cool, Don. Aw, little Phil. Oh, Lord. Oh, wait. The snakes of Alva Penevra. I can't read this. It's the whatever it's demon snake thing. So that's the name of chapter 40. They've gone down into the forest. We were too late. Down below is where the vampiric trees grow. And I hear that... I'm going to save these pages. These pictures are kind of cool. I hear that wild inferior species have also been prowling about recently. We cannot have them eaten by those others than us. Oh, Lord. Okay, so they're bringing in the hounds. Do you know which direction they went? Yes, straight to the southeast. Oh, boy. Chapter 40, The Snakes of Alva Penera. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. It's a made-up word, as far as I Okay, Emma's looking over those 2 books. One of the 2 special books of Mr. Minerva. The one with Morse code for promise, it's called The Adventures of Hugo. Hugo, you go over there and have an adventure. The hero of the story is Hugo, and with his partner, Marvine the lemur. Okay. The travel. Wait. This is like a Pippi Longstocking kind of character. I don't know. Really long scarf on that one. Kind of matches the lemur's tail, actually. They travel the unexplored regions of the world. It's an adventure novel. Sorry. Is this a book? Or is this? I read it in this book. That part about the snakes. Ah. Where was it? Hold on. I'll find it. What are you talking about? The snakes of Alvapine. I can't even say it. Alvapine era. Yeah, that. The cave in the ocean, Alpine era, was a nest of terrifying poisonous snakes. Oh. They kind of remind me of the electric eels from The Little Mermaid. Countless snakes that look like an intertwined bundle of roots, acting as if they were just one creature spread across the walls. The brilliance of the jewels by my feet were frighteningly beautiful. Were the snakes protecting the treasures? Or was it bait to lure prey in like us? Excerpt from Adventures of Hugo, Chapter 3, The Snakes of Alpine Era. Alvapine Era. I'll never get it right. See, look at the similarities. A cave, jewels, yes, the flowers, the cave, the snakes. It was about this tree. This adventure novel is a manual for surviving in the outside world. Oh, little like, Emma. I like it. Come on, Emma. There may be similarities, but no, you must be right. He thought about it. Let's test it out. Okay. If it's the same as the book, the roots come after us by. Everyone, can you stay back a bit? Plants, they're roots. They don't have eyes or noses, then how and when do they know the position of their prey to attack? Okay, so he threw a cup, and they went for where it smashed, so they can feel. I knew it by contact. It is not by heat, sound, or vibration of the ground. When the prey touches the tip of the root, the tree learns its location and attacks. Okay, so it's like a giant Venus flytrap, but with tendrils. And the way the roots move. If I look carefully, I could tell. How those animals got caught up by those roots, and how they can escape from this situation. Now that I've calmed down, I see that the way to handle the unknown is the same as what we've been doing. Observe, analyze, and read the enemy's strategy. That's right. Hugo was constantly watching his enemies. Observe, think, create a way. If we don't know something, we just need to learn. That's what we humans are best at. Emma. Yeah, that is a thing when it comes to like aliens and stuff. Like they view our level of like exponential intellect, where we can just keep learning stuff and we adapt, is like our superpower as a species. So, kind of getting hints of that anyway. Just like you said, there are probably the snakes of Alvapine era. I'm getting tired of saying that word. All right. Hey, what do we do? The roots keep growing and coming closer. Damn it, we're getting surrounded by the roots on the wall. Is that how they cornered their prey? Yes. No matter the animal, it can't escape. If they catch us, we're finished. Okay, so Don's starting to freak out, which is freaking out the kids. Going to turn into dry bones. Mario is making his appearance with enemy dry bones. We're going to turn to dry bone carcasses too. Bone dry, not dry bone. Okay, I already messed up. Anyway, Ray, yeah, huh? Emma, Ray, what? They're just walking up to the things. Okay. Look, it's okay. As long as you don't make contact, they can't find you. What? Avoid touching them, and we're fine. The attacks only come from the roots on the walls. But look, if you don't touch them, they don't attack. No matter how close we get, we don't touch the tips of the roots, see? They don't move faster. It's not scary. Let's calm down. Okay. Just adjust that a little bit. Look carefully. We're going to look carefully. Or listen carefully. I was reading it wrong anyway. Excuse me. Listen carefully. We're going to climb up the tree in the back to escape, just like our original plan, before the roots on the wall catch up to us. You guys can do it. Climbing trees was a part of your training, right? Okay, he's remembering that. They're thinking about it. But what after we... Nate. So that's Nate. I may still call him Shining Boy from time to time once I forget his name. What about after we get to the top? Can we really escape through that ceiling before the roots come after us and get us? Can we get out? As long as we can go to the top. Okay, so Gelda's thinking about it. Can we go through the ceiling to above ground with everyone? Yeah. And let's go, everyone. Okay. And let's get out of here. Okay, so they're climbing the central stalk. All of the snakes of I swear this name. Alvapine era appeared from the rocks on the ceiling of the cave and multiplied. Okay, so he's starting to think of what else might happen. So all of them were snakes pretending to be rock. It's the same with this tree. The growing wall of roots is coming from the ceiling, as if transforming the limited rocks into snakes. If we escape to the top as the ground gets full of the roots, the walls are getting thin. Let's go, Marvine. Why are you saying that, oh adventurer who I've already forgotten your name? He is riding on your head. Guys, help me. What? Oh, they're breaking through. They're trying to weigh down the roots in order to escape from the snakes. I'm not saying that word anymore. I'm getting tired of saying that word. You need to make a hole in the ceiling of the cave. It doesn't matter how. It's not difficult. Okay. Oh, but the roots are starting to come. They feel it, I guess. And it's like, oh, someone's shaking my top half. Okay, they finally broke through, but Emma looks like she's broken off. This is bad. The freezing northern ocean is outside. The snakes will fall asleep from the cold. Yeah, okay. So that's why it's warmer down there. It's because they needed the warmth. Okay. So they can't survive on the top path. Okay, so they're falling now. They really stopped moving. Wow, it's cold. We did it. Don't be afraid. If you can courageously reach for the sky, you will not be eaten by them. Okay, so they're making their way out. Hopefully they don't fall in those again. Thank you, Mr. Minerva. If this was a video game, they would have fallen in again. Nemesis is the name of this side story. When our hair gets long, Mom cuts it. And Mom looks like she's about to cut off your head. She's trying to cut off the little sprig of hair that Emma has, but it's like a freaking hydra, apparently. Because it just grew like 3 of them in its place, and they look even bigger. I'm done. You don't look that different. Yeah, it's because she quit trying. You either, Ray. Yeah. So ones that have big tufts of hair, like it has Thoma. That one, what was it? It was a shipwright in Galley Law. He had like that one little sprig of hair, and whenever he would push it in, it would just pop out somewhere on his body. So it kind of reminds me of that. And chapter 41, Attack. Okay. Oh, I'm just going to try and readjust. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I just popped on that one. Not painful, I can tell, but it's... Okay, now it's kind of... Okay. Ooh. Yeah, they're out of the hole now. What is going to attack? Are they going to get attacked, or are they going to attack something else? Oh, Emma hears something. What's that? Emma? There's nothing. Was it in my imagination? So the roots are weak against the cold? That's why they stopped moving. Okay, so a couple kids are looking down the hole. It's so cold here. Oh, Lord. Are they in like a hole? I guess they are. They traveled a good bit. No wonder the roots are so overlapped. It's to keep the central plant warm. Yeah. Colder than where we fell. It's the same forest, but the temperature's so different. Yeah. It make a lot of sense. So then, as long as we're all where there's no sunlight, we have no fear of getting into roots and fall. Good point, Gilda. Probably. Well, then I'm glad it's winter. Or we could have been eaten. Actually, oh boy, what do you got for us, Nate? Seems like the hole doesn't open up unless it's winter. What? The book says that Alva Pinera is a legendary cave that one can only enter in winter. Yoda had to. But thanks to that, we found out just how unpredictable this outside is. And what this book means. A guidebook, eh? Yeah. Hidden in the story are various hints on how to survive the outside, dangers, and how to deal with them, and the enemy's weakness. And Emma, found it. This is it. Well, what did you find, Ray? Oh, you found food. Is that an onion? What's this? Water. Okay, so it's like a cactus, maybe? What? They appear in Yugo's adventures. Anemones. Or anime. Now I'm being like fucking Nemo. I can't even say it. Really written in the manga that way. But they function like cactuses, it looks like. Anemones? Dawn's freaking out again. Okay, so they're getting water. I still think like plastic bottles would have been the better thing. Or heck, if you could have used one of the or whole water in. This is just a plant, but they are called anemones in the story. And according to the book, this water is drinkable. We don't have to go all the way to the river. Edible or what's poisonous. So it's great that we can get information on these things. Okay, so Don's really into the book now. He's like, oh, it's so amazing. This book and this person we're not alone. We have each other. We have an ally. Oh, that face of Dawn with the kids. Nate over there being smug bastard. Let's go see Mr. Minerva. Let's survive. First, let's get through this floor, I guess, but now that it's colder, it's probably going to zap them with their... Oh, wait. The position on the pen has changed, apparently. Huh. Okay, so that's just telling them their latitudes? I don't know. I see. This is our current location. North, south is the first two numbers, and then east, west is the second two numbers, but what is the beast now? Both B0632 and B0015 describe positions, what they call coordinates. This is not how coordinates work, but okay, it works for this series. The number on the left indicates the distance to the north and south, the number on the right to the east and west. So when we left the house, we came from the northeast, and we're heading south now. So it's like this, and he's showing a little diagram. Okay, I hate trying to do coordinate shit. Location B0632 is south, to be accurate. We're heading towards the eastern side of the south area. Okay. He's correct. Emma looks like, dang it. Now I'm not so special with that knowledge. You're so scary. How did you figure out so quickly? So scary. You're right. With this many clues, anyone could figure it out. When I was first looking at the pen in the house, there was no alphabet and the numbers were 00. Oh. So when you're at a house? What? I see. So we're directly east from the house. We were at 114. So we came back north a bit. But it was 15 a second ago. Unless they've continued walking. So how do you know that that was a location? Besides, how do you know to go to point B0632? How do you know Minerva's there? She doesn't really know. Here. Norman said, we'll understand if you look at the pen. And if I didn't, show Ray and he'll understand. I think that says, or supposed to say, and if I didn't, go to Ray. But whatever. So you didn't figure it out, huh? I got halfway. The Morse code. Touch me. Okay, so he's the weird eye, the colored in eye, I guess, is a button. Okay, now there's a number. What's going on? That's a date. No, that's not a date, is it? No, it couldn't be. Well, that's like February 18th, 2013, but I was about to open it up to there. Well, you're not good with these things, so... I see. So you do understand. Emma, that book, the other one we couldn't figure out, the book about mythology with no Morse code. The book is the code book for this pen. Oh. Also, how much battery life does that pen have? A code book? Yeah. Look. There's the same label with no Morse code around it. So you use this book to decipher the code. 131802 is this code. On if you enter the answer. For example, We look in the book for page 13, line 18, the second word. The word is human. If you need help, come see me. I'm at location, and then the location they've been going for, BO632, from William Minerva. It's a message from Mr. Minerva. Norman probably saw this, and here's the next code and its answer. So there's information split up in... What? Uh-oh. He closed the pen. There's something going on. Hey, Ray? Yeah, something's coming. Oh, boy. There's a rumble. No way. Another one? What the? Oh, crap. It's a big old monster fight. Run! So one of the pursuers has arrived, I assume, unless that's another animal. Side story, gone and find us. Gone is the children disappeared. She's checking this way. They put a little sign that just showing, like, leading her. Find us. And there's a hint, clues, and a quiz. This way again. Open the door. So they're outside. That's, I guess, what it's supposed to imply. It's like, we're outside, Mom. You'll never find us. The bubble or the balloon imagery is very nice. Looks like the moon. Yeah, that's the moon. That's a bit of the moon. But chapter 42. Did it even have a title there? Yeah, we won't be eaten. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Is it coming? We don't turn back. But let me peek. No, don't peek. It'll just freak you out more. Excuse me. This might be the last chapter I read. I'm kind of getting tired and hungry. Hey, what is that? Was that in the book too? It looks like it has like 6 limbs and a tail. That may not be one of those beasts that we saw earlier. No, it wasn't. That thing's probably a demon. A demon? That's a demon. I'm sure of it. Those hands, that face, that skin. Okay. Makes sense then. Pages are loading slower now. But it's also different. The demons Norman and I saw were shaped like humans and talked. The ones in my memory, too. They didn't have tails, and they were wearing masks with horns and hideous eyes. And they were also wearing clothes. Yeah. But this thing in front of us now is practically a beast. It's also a demon. Okay, they keep running. Oh, God, it's like a blade-looking tongue. Freaky. Thanks. What does that mean? What are the demons? I think of it. The 3 demons at the farm, like, and in the movie they like animals, but not like dragon-looking background. You never really saw them up close. I'm kind of wondering if these demons are like these, or like those. What are demons? What kind of creatures are they? What kind of world is this? This world where demons live. I almost wonder, is this even Earth? Because some of this doesn't seem very true. Hey, if that's a demon, is it one that came to catch us? No way. That one's trying to eat us. That's right. It's not one of our pursuers. If it was, it wouldn't be trying to eat us. It would treat us like valuable merchandise. Yeah, because of couldn't even eat a fingertip from the first chapter. We could play it. Okay, so there's like wild demons, I guess, and then there's more civilized demons. That means without question, we'll get eaten if it catches us. We'll get eaten by those teeth, by those jaws. Yeah, they're very jagged looking. Ugh. We won't be eaten. What is Dawn planning? No, they're getting separated. Hesitate of which way to go, and then come after us. Okay, so they split up on purpose. Okay. He's following us. Good. Everyone just run. Don't look back. Okay, you have a majority of the group, though. So I imagine he probably went for the biggest group. Oh, you trapped in between trees. Okay. They're moving so much better than 2 months ago. Okay, so Ray's seeing their progress. Gilda took the lead of the few who are slower. Ah. We're going to use this narrow path to pull away. Okay, so it kind of just getting trapped by the trees. They're using their heads to act. Without rushing, they're gauging the enemy and the terrain in a group with precision. They're all amazing. Dawn, Gilda, everyone. You're so much better at running away. That demon is probably not that smart. Norman was scarier. Sister was scarier. Don't decide. You've lost just because of how big or strong your opponent is. I'm not going to panic. We already knew we'd be chased by demons. We've trained on how to escape in groups for a whole 2 months. Even if the enemy is a scary demon, we're going to get away. Right, everyone's okay. We need to take care of that demon. So you don't have a plan yet? But Emma's right about this. Away from the don't have the waste on. This is no time to be in an endurance contest. Away. Oh, are you talking about? What do you plan? What do you plan, Ray? I'll drop him in. Oh. The third time. Everything's looking okay. It's not telling me anymore. Yeah, the line on dropping. Got it? Then we'll. No. I can do it on my own. What? Ray. No. You're not thinking of. I don't think he is. No, I'm not going to sacrifice myself. I'll do it once I go and join the others. Run down when. Got it? Okay. And the monster thing. Now get ready to fall down into hell. And blew its head off. What? Sure enough, that was a okay, so the real pursuer. We found them. Ooh, that is a wicked. We'll bring them back immediately. The beast. How dare you try to eat off that of it? More okay. Today, I'm just going to end on 42. So yeah, overall, pretty enjoyable. Definitely a lot more action. Not as wordy at times, which is beneficial to me because it bogs me. But cool. We found out that Ray is Isabella's son. Wasn't expecting that. I mean, the thought of like what would happen if a mom had to raise her own kid and ship them off, it's like they wouldn't really know until it was too late, like that. So it's interesting. But the escape plan was good. The whole fire plan, leaving the younger kids behind, they'll come back for them. That was made a lot of sense. The fire plan was cool. Emma lost an ear, sadly. I didn't like that. Isabella seems to what's going to happen with her. At first, it seemed like she was going to personally track them down, but that's not the case anymore. We've got demon pursuers now, and yeah. And now we know that there are native demons, so I'm thinking Earth. This has to be like a whole nother planet, or maybe into to act as food for or whatever how you pronounce it. But yeah, this was good. Overall, I'm definitely enjoying the series. I will continue to read it, obviously. Hopefully, I won't have as many connection issues on the next stream, but because I had to do parts 3 and 4 as 2 separate streams because I wasn't, after 2 minutes, it hadn't reconnected. So I was like, just start fresh. That's why there's 2 streams. Sorry if that was confusing. And I like a nice, well, what you thought I've missed. Thank you for watching. And until next time, Keishlings, roll out.